What is going on, everybody? With the Philadelphia Eagles getting their rings today, it is the ring ceremony. I figured I would continue the NFL team breakdown series and finish off the NFC East with the Philadelphia Eagles. I mean, discussing what they did last year, let's be real, it was the greatest day of my life, of any Philadelphia Eagles fans' lives. That was the greatest thing that ever could have happened. It is the weirdest thing in the world, though, because I've never experienced this type of feeling moving into the next season. It's weird. I mean, it's just weird. You look at what they did last year. It was so remarkable. I mean, from Carson Wentz's injury to Nick Foles stepping up. Jason Peters gets injured. Darren Sproles gets injured. We trade for Darby. He gets injured. I mean, it was just amazing. Amazing. There's no other words I can use to explain it. Then we go into the playoffs, and we beat the Falcons after they actually had an opportunity to win the game late, and Julio Jones, it goes right through his hands. Then Minnesota, the best defense in the league, not for Nick Foles. We absolutely demolish them. And this is after Nick Foles had a terrible last 2 weeks of the season to prep himself for the playoffs. And then the Super Bowl. I mean, it's outstanding. It was an offensive battle. Our defense, which was the best in the league, if you will, besides Minnesota and whatever, best in the league to me. And they make one play. They make the one play. Brandon Graham makes the play. They get torched all night long. We never even forced them to punt once, and it happened. The one fumble that occurred was the difference maker. So, what we did in the draft, obviously, I think it was a fantastic thing to get Dallas Goedert in the second round. That was huge, and we jump ahead of the Dallas Cowboys to do it, which tastes just a little bit sweeter. It really does. Our linebacker core is a little bit weak, in my opinion. We do get Jordan Hicks back, but he is somebody who obviously is injury prone. Nigel Bradham, we release Michael Kendrick, so he leaves. So I think we're a little bit thin in the linebacker core, but we get Sidney Jones. He's coming back from an Achilles injury. He was a top round talent, first round talent that we actually get to select a little bit later due to injury. People were scared on him, so now we get an opportunity to see him play in the cornerback position. We do lose Patrick Robinson, and it's hard to not discuss Carson Wentz. I mean, this kid is so special. Sal Powell has been reporting. I mean, there's just no signs that he isn't going to play week 1. He looks so good. There's no swelling. There's nothing after every single practice. He's moving like we've seen him move before. I mean, it is tremendous what he has done with this rehab. I am astonished, and I really do believe that he is going to start week 1. If he is 100% ready to go, there's no reason to put Nick Foles in. Now, we obviously did not trade Nick Foles. There was that rumor going on that he we were offered the Cleveland Browns, but then it got shut down, saying that never happened. I don't know what truly did happen, but he's our backup, and he's a safety for us. He's our security blanket. What we did with the defensive line, I mean, we pick up Michael Bennett, right? I mean, Vinny Curry leaves, he goes to Tampa Bay. We get an elite player for the line to just build this line up and keeping it going. Do I think we're going to be better on paper, it looks like we have a better roster than last year. Now, it's a year-to-year thing with the NFL. It really is. It does carry over to an extent, but it's different this year. Now we have the target on our back. Doug Peterson just mentioned, it's time to turn the new page. You get the rings today. That's fantastic. You celebrate a little bit more. It is time to turn the page. It is now the new season. We have camps going on. We are ready. We have the target on the back. Lose the underdog mask, Dougie P said. It is time to move forward. And I agree. And I agree. Leave the White House stuff behind. Get it out of there. Let's look at this season and get ready for week 1. Darren Sproles, veteran guy, coming back. Jason Peters, can he stay healthy? Even if he can, we just won a Super Bowl with Ty over there on the left side. I mean, seriously, come on. Lane Johnson, Fletcher Cox, Brandon Graham. Let's go. Let's go. Derek Barnett. This is insanity. I can't wait. I can't wait. Jay Ajayi, Corey Clement apparently having one of the most explosive training camps, and he's really being noticed. I guess he's a little pumped up about this, you know what I mean? He had such a great rookie season, it's time to do it again. And I forgot to even mention, yeah, we lost Torrey Smith, who couldn't catch anyway, but had a ton of speed. We pick up Mike Wallace. So Mike Wallace is now a part of this receiving core. Nelson Aguilar continuing to play great in the slot. Alshon, let's go. Let's go. I can't wait for Eagles football, boys. I can't wait for Eagles football. Let's go. So that is my Eagles breakdown. Moving into the next season. We have a tough season, though. I mean, now we're playing first in the division type schedule. But it's year to year. So some of those teams that were first in the division last year, you know what I mean? They're not the same toughness. It really is year to year. And I'm excited. I'm excited to see how this team responds after winning that Super Bowl. I'm so excited. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that thumbs up button. Leave a call. I'll see you next time.